Welcome back to my channel, guys. I am back with an interesting video of a lady who made a video after hearing people saying that America is the greatest country in the world. Now in her video, she says she doesn't believe so because of a number of reasons she gives in this same video. Let me not bore you with a lot of words. With that said, let's go straight into watching the video and hear what her reasons are. Now stay glued as I'll give my own thoughts after this clip. Here is the clip. Let's check it out.
So I was at the store the other day and I'm sitting in line, or standing in line, and I overhear someone talk about America is the greatest country in the world. Okay, I need to say this to everyone. No, we're not. How is it that we're the greatest country in the world, but yet we have in one state 1,000 children missing? Don't nobody know where they went. We have California just passing laws that okay child pedophiles. We have a country that we live in that we pay to work, really. We pay to work. We pay taxes, we pay Social Security, we pay Medicare, we pay all kinds of things just to work. But we gotta work because we gotta pay our bills. And then the housing market rate, renting or buying, is 40 times higher than it's ever been in the entire history of America. They don't take care of their people, but we take care of every other country's people, and we spend all the money that we pay to other countries to fund their medical and their wars and their protection and whatnot. And you know what really bothers me the most is we have children everywhere being kidnapped and child trafficked everywhere. And it has been stated by whistleblowers several times that CPS is involved in that, and so are the most wealthiest people in the world. But America's great to live in. Do you guys realize you might want to turn your head the other way and be like, oh, that's really bad, and you know, maybe say a prayer or something? Listen, these little children go as young as 6 months old. 6 months. And these sorry pieces of shit, evil monsters in this world are raping them. These children are being starved. They are found malnourished, if they're found at all. And what are we doing? We just sitting back and just being like, oh, proud to be an American. Man, be an American. And I don't give a anybody takes that shit. And for being white too, if you want me to be honest and say how I really feel. Because I'm gonna tell you something I do know. White people ain't shit. They not shit. They not family. That none of, look, I don't know a white family that is close knitted, that come from a family that brings them up and would do anything in the world for them, have their back, even if they arguing and fight. Not white people. No, we ain't nothing but a bunch of Karens. Okay, I don't even want to claim my own race. Period. So I don't like being an American, and I can't stand being white. So if any other color wants to adopt me, woohoo, here I am. Because from what I see, every other culture has respect for one another. They are family oriented, they are God fearing, and they have each other's back even if they angry. Because that's how it's supposed to be. Okay? I don't understand white people. I don't. They the first ones to kick you out of the house at 10 years old and make you go fend for your damn self. Oh God, don't even get me started. That's a whole nother subject. All I'm saying is, for American, we don't do shit to protect our own. We protect everybody else. We don't do shit to feed our own. We got homeless kids. We got homeless people all over the streets in every state in the United States of America. We got churches the size of the White House, and they don't want to open up their doors for the homeless, and they don't want to feed the hungry. So all I'm saying is this whole little onset of, oh, America is wonderful. No, fuck it ain't. It ain't wonderful. And if you don't live here, don't come here, because you ain't gonna do nothing but suffer. Do you hear what I'm saying? Suffer. Because that's what being an American is all about. Being an American is about suffering. Being an American is about being guilty till proven innocent. That's what being an American is. Being an American is we have police officers, judges, and senators and mayors who use their money and their power and I'm about to have a stroke. Who use their money and their power to set people up for crimes that they didn't commit. We have cops that'll pull you over and plant bugs in your car and arrest you for it like you the worst person in the whole universe. We are judgy. We don't stand up for each other. We have let every politician, every government official, every hierarchy, let's just say, in the United States of America, make our races hate each other. And just let me be the first one to say, if you are any type of different culture than myself, I love you and I want you. I'm gonna say this again. Please adopt me into your culture. It don't even matter which one it is, as long as it ain't white. I don't want to be white, and I don't want to be an American. Period. I just don't. I think it's bullshit. And if I come from a lot of money, I would probably jump ship and go to another country where they take care of their people. Because we damn sure don't over here. We can't even take care of these kids that's going missing. And if anybody hears this and agrees with anything I'm saying, I say, let's all come together. Fuck the government. Okay, there's way more of us than there is of them. And I'm going to tell you what, I'm ready to go to war. Because it's way past time that we don't stand up as Americans and put our foot down, because without us they ain't shit. Do you hear what I'm saying? They are in the seats that they are in the government, because we put them there. We put them there, and they're letting our kids be sex trafficked and murdered. That's what they doing to protect us. They putting people in jail for crimes they don't commit. They making us pay to work. I pay fucking $1,300 a month in rent. Are you kidding me? A house that was $89,000 3 years ago is now $249,000. They set us up for failure, people. And we just laying back and taking it, just getting our ass whipped every single day of our life. Just putting our thumb up our ass like, who will? What are we gonna do? I say let's go to war. Y'all wanna be proud to be Americans? Let's bring America back to what it used to be. Just saying.
Now, note that this video is not for bullying, but for educational purpose. Remember, our channel does not support violence. With that said, welcome back, and let's get talking about this issue. Now, the share of Americans who say the United States stands above all other nations in the world has declined modestly over the past 4 years. Today, 2 in 10 Americans say the US stands above all other countries in the world. About half say the US is one of the greatest countries, along with some others, while 27% say there are other countries that are better than the US. Now, opinions about the nation's global standing have changed slightly since 2019. Much of the recent change in attitudes has come from Republicans and Republican-leaning independents. Now, the truth is, right now, America is not the greatest country in the world, even though the Constitution allows to have the capacity to return to being the greatest if only people come together. Now, right now, America is deeply divided politically, economically, and socially. Crime has increased with gun-related unalivings at an all-time high. Disgusting discrimination practices and prejudices have seeped into mainstream society. Now, the country's financial condition is poor, and Americans are trying to make ends meet as inflation continues to affect everyone's wallets. According to the Cato Institute's Human Freedom Index, which measures the state of human freedom in the world based on a broad measure that encompasses personal, civil, and economic freedom, the US ranked in 2020 23rd in human freedom. Now, America's personal freedom ranked 33 out of 165 countries and 7 out of the 165 countries in economic freedom, with low ratings in the rule of law. The security and safety movement, size of government, legal system, and property rights, and freedom to trade. Let's take a look at how people reacted to this video and in these few comments I picked up at random. Now, the first comment reads, "We are the greatest propaganda country in the world." This one reads, "I applaud you for being brave and calling out your own people. This country needs a reformation and revolution. If America was what it was meant to be, that would be different, but it's being controlled by the richest families, and we are all pawns in their game. The only thing we are number one in is the prison population." Now, people were thanking her for calling a spade a spade. But what are your thoughts on this, guys? What do you think? Feel free to drop your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video.